Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Anggi Soluna. I'm agribisnis student from the Fakulty of Agriculture, Trunojoyo Madura University. I want to convey the result of my work, which is to become a business related to food and non-food product in the food and non-food agribusiness course at Mr. Yasir rice milling business in my village. Okay, namely village is Sukawati. I am from Class with study ID number is 19 032 11 00039. Well, for the next, just go to the discussion. Okay, the first is profile of rice community processing business in Scotty Village. Mr. Yasir rice milling business is one of two rice milling business in Scotty Village. This business was founded in 1985 and was founded by Mr. Yasir. This business is located in a location close to resident and stand on privately owned land, so there is no need to pay rent. At first, this business only served rice milling service for rice seller in the village, but until now the business has grown and the owner also sells rice that has been milled or in the form of rice. The business has been very successful where Mr. Yasir has been doing his job since the year the company was founded. This milling business has two employees who work where the first worked as a grinder and the second as a part of rice packaging. For the next, just go to the discussion, namely the production management of Mr. Yasir. Okay, the second is production management of rice milling business. Okay, production management is a process of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling the activities of the production funded that combine and convert various resources used in the organizing production subsystem into value-added product in a controlled manner according to organizational policy. In the rice milling business owned by Mr. Yasir, he used a product management system that is so simple, where planning includes the activities of provide material to be processed, namely rice that has found out and understanding the employees or colleagues who carry out the milling process. That rice mill is if there is a rice deposit from a work partner, such as a grain middleman who has done the harvesting, so that the milling is carried out at the location. If there is no material to be milled, the milling business will also close and not operate. However, Mr. Yasir also provides service for buying and selling rice, so that the rice milling machine, something dried rice that has been purchased by private party for sale. Previously, the rice was dried under the hot sun for approximately 2 days, according to the weather in the village, and after that, the milling process was carried out using the milling machine on it. The final result is a rice that has been cleaned to husk and put into sacks to be handed over to the owner of the rice or trade. Sometimes their business also receives rice milling service for the surrounding community, so that owner does not require to get in larger quantities. According to consumer, production can be counted When the rice harvest season has arrived, to that the rice mill can continue to operate. In one day, Mr. Yasir rice milling machine can grate 4 or 5 tons of rice. Okay, the next discussion is the marketing management of Mr. Yasir rice milling business. Okay, the third is marketing management of rice milling business. Okay, marketing management is the activity of analyzing, planning for the implementation and control of program to provide satisfaction for consumer for the purpose of distribution this product. The rice milling business owned by Mr. Yasir is still a fairly large business, where the business developed in a simple crop and marketing management is also still in the local village scope. This rice milling business uses the concept of a marketing system from village collector in rice commodity who will do the milling at Mr. Yasir business location, so that the milled rice is directly sold to the next marketing channel by the collector. The owner of the rice milling business provides drying, packaging, and marketing service because Mr. Yasir is also a seller of his own milled rice. For promotion carried out by the owner, through friend or by word of mouth, customers who come to the mill are mostly friends of the owner or rice collector in the village, or it could be from the surrounding community who will buy rice they sell. Okay, but marketing for the mill location is still minimal. Milling production is effort to satisfy customers, such as rice that is unbroken or still intact and dried in the sun with the right condition and packaging using the neatest possible stocks to encourage customers to come back and subscribe. Many customers have some because the owner is very concerned about the quality of the milk product so that they are good. So they do the milling almost every day because many customers some to buy rice on the milling. Okay, and the next discussion is the contribution to the community in Mr. Yasir rice milling business. The fourth is contribution to society. The owner of the rice milling business, Mr. Yasir, opened a mill for residents around the location of the rice mill and sold the milled rice if there were local residents who bought rice wholesale or for resale from retail, so that many residents would do milling there when the rice he harvests arrive from small of larger quantities. Okay, sometimes it also provides drying service for rice as requested by customer if consumers are lazy to dry themselves, because the location also has a very large drying area. Okay, the waste products such as rice hull or pea skin and bran is usually also sold the surrounding community for stove made from stoves or for smoke. For residents who have demented come because there are quite a lot of them. The bran that is sold is usually sold by residents who have livestock such as cow or goats for food. And the last is impact impact on the environment is in the next slide. Okay, and the 5 is impact on the environment. Okay, there is no environmental impact from this milling tool. That's just the sound general from the grading tool is so long that it disrupts the surrounding environment when it makes a sound. Many residents also take the waste products such as rice, husk, and bran, but when it Okay, well, that's enough discussion that I can convey regarding Mr. Yasir, rice milling business. Hopefully useful and provide additional knowledge for all who see this video. Finally, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because subscribe is free, guys. See you in the next video, guys. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.